so I'm going to share my screen, no? And then, I'll show you ano ba yung itsura ng media plan na ginagamit namin sa IT Creed. Okay, so ito yung media plan na sinasabi ko dun sa previous lesson natin, no? So, we'll go through this media plan sa lahat ng fields na kailangan nating i-fill. And then, date, I think, understandable na to. Anong date mo siya ginawa? Sino yung gumawa? And, bakit may prepared by? Kasi sa agency, gusto, since hindi lang ako yun, so may team member. So, para for documentation purpose na, okay, ginawa to nung isang member ng agency namin. So, kaya may prepared by. So, if this is for your own business, hindi mo siya kailangan. Okay, now we'll go through dun sa information about the client. So, bakit mo kailangan gawin ito? Di ba? So, importante kasi ito, gusto mo na lahat ng information nasa isang location lang. For organization na din, para you're setting yourself up for success na kahit na isa, dalawa lang yung client mo or wala pa, you need to make sure that you're doing things the right way. Kasi mabibuild yung muscle mo na yon, na you're doing things the right way. Kung mag-i-start ka na agad. Am I making sense ba?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's start. By the way, so yung po-promote natin is yung M. Dantes Online Music School. Isa sa mga service nila, which is yung guitar lesson. So yung brand name, which is kagandahan dito, yung brand name nila, at saka official name, isa lang. May mga instance kasi na ang brand name at saka ang official name is different. Say, for example, one of our client is, brand name nila is Subhub, and yung official name nila is Submachine. So, it's important na alam natin yung brand name nila. So, yun, lalagay lang natin yung brand name ng M. Dantes. Tsaka yung official company name, same with the business name, same lang lahat ng yan. And then yung phone number nila, type na lang natin. 127. Okay, bakit importante yung phone number? Bakit, yung iba dito, optional, say for example, phone number, pero if alam mo yung phone number nila, mas better kasi if you need to communicate with the client right away, alam mo na andito lang yung number niya. Importante din na alam mo yung email address niya. Say for this one, it's I think it's hello@mdantes.me, and then business address nila is Valenzuela, Philippines. And then business type nila is an online business school. Then,
no need na i-type yung buong address as in yung block 5, block 3.
Pwede naman. Kasi meron kami kasi sinesend din pala before, kasi itong mga to, nakukuha namin to, tinatanong din namin sa client, yung address, mga ganun. Pero since, assuming na hindi mo pa kasi siya client, lead pa lang, gagawin mo siya ng media plan, mag-present ka ng media plan, so most likely hindi mo pa alam yun. So I would just go dun sa, even yung country lang minsan actually, hindi na yung city or province. And then,
Got that.
And then start date, tsaka itong about sa campaign na, no? Start date, end date, yung mga to. Kung hindi, wala ka pa, prospect pa lang, hindi mo pa alam. So, okay lang na skip mo siya. Pero once na alam mo na to, it's best na ilagay mo siya kasi pag dumami na yung client mo and you have to go back, napaka-useful ng mga to. Nag-run pala ako ng campaign nung 2020 sa client na to. Mga ganon. So, and pagtatanungan ka din ni client, kailan tayo nag-start? At least may answer ka agad. Nasa media plan. Di ba? Kahit si client, pwede niya puntahan yung media plan. Anyway, so for demonstration purposes, so let's say mag-start tayo ng September 1. So we'll do 9/1. 2023, and then end date, okay, so hindi mo alam kailan yung end date, di ba? Pero sa IT Cred kasi, meron kaming minimum commitment na 3 months. So basically, alam namin yung end date, and so it will be 12/1/23. So, bakit 3 months? Just in case. Number 1 kasi, sa IT Cred, Yung first month kasi, sinasabi na namin sa client na, okay, yung first month namin is data gathering. Yung month na yun, we'll use it to set up your campaign, understand your audience, understand yung paano yung behavior ng mga audience na na-identify natin. Yung understanding the audience initially kasi, gagawin na natin yan sa media plan. Meron na tayong idea na galing sa client. Pero hindi porket nasulat natin yun, yun na yun. Kasi pwedeng magbago yun. So, kaya meron kaming 3 months. So, yung first month is just gathering data. And then, yung after 1 month, yung first week, doon sa 5th week, adjustment. And then, we'll let Google relearn yung algorithm kasi it takes 7 days to relearn after you made an adjustment. So, that's like on the 6th week. So on our 7th week, no, alam na actually nag-expect na kami ng result noon. May mga conversions na dapat noon sa 7th week, then 8 weeks, gano'n. So, yun yung typical na ano namin, kaya 3 months. So, meron kaming enough time to gather, improve, and to actually get a result. Kaya sinasabi ng iba is 3 months, masyado matagal. Pero gano'n kasi talaga siya. Hindi mo naman pwede madaliin yung algorithm. So, pag sinabi sa'yo ng prospect mo na gusto ko ng result sa month 1, okay, so medyo red flag na yun. You need to set the expectations right. Ayan. So, I hope makatulong yun, no, on how you can set the expectations sa mga prospect ninyo para hindi ka
Really help.
mapasubo. Oo, para hindi ka mapasubo. Kasi napasubo ako dyan, bago lang ako eh. Parati ako nag-agree dun sa sinasabi nila. Kasi hindi ko naman talaga alam nung bago ako na gaano katagal bago maka-generate ng result. So, it really depende sa budget. Dapat yung first month talaga. Inulit ko lang to is learn, ano lang siya, gathering ng data. Ayun.